Welcome everyone to another episode of eBay Lego Buying on a Budget. This is the series where I take a specified amount of money over to eBay and I try to buy the coolest thing that I can in the world of Lego at or under that amount, excluding sales tax. I've made that little exclusion in the past and we're sticking to it. This time we're moving up in the world ever so slightly. I considered going to $20, but I was like, you know what? Let's have a little bit of fun here at $15 and see if I can find something great. So that's what we're going to do today. And I've got a beard now, which means that we're going to have a whole lot of luck. Let's jump into this here by doing a search for Lego, and then we will scroll down to the side here, and we are going to cap our search at $15, US only, and then I'm also going to choose free shipping as well, just to eliminate some of the things that are going to be $15 that may have $10 of shipping or whatever on top of that, because that kind of limits us a little bit. So that puts us where we want to be, but we're also going to sort this by price plus shipping highest first. I found in the last episode when there were a lot of items to look through, the best thing I can do is hit that cap of $15 and kind of work my way down. We'll probably see nothing but items that are $15 in this episode just because there's going to be a lot of them. And speaking of actually seeing the items, I'm going to move us over a little bit here so you guys can actually see behind me. We'll get this all figured out one of these days in one of these here episodes. Run a very professional operation here, of course. But let's look down through and see if we can find something interesting. I'm going to try to probably go for like a Lego set or some type of collectible that I can find that's kind of neat. I don't want to get just something that I already have, like a Creator plane or a Resistance Y-Wing microfighter. I already got those things. We're going to look for something interesting. Oh my gosh, we're now getting back into pieces again. I thought once I bumped the price up, we'd start getting out of these piece lots, but it just never ends. Here's a Lego baseball pen writing system. I have not seen that before. I think I'm going to keep this one open in a tab because even though that's not a Lego set, that is kind of a cool collectible. And that's what we're here for, right? Trying to get some neat stuff. We've got two great things here in a row. We've got Gin Urso at $15. Kidding, of course. And then a popcorn cart polybag at $15. Wow. I'm going to be a millionaire. We got to get serious here, guys. I'm going to keep searching down through all these items till we find something amazing. Oh my goodness. They still have instruction manuals at $15 too. Speaking of things that are expensive, is this what Grogu's going for? The little Grogu minifig is going for $15 right now with two people watching. Wow. We've got Mars Mission, Alien Space, Atlantis sets replacement pieces. Probably not quite $15 worth there, but something unique. If you're a mock maker or if you have a 6-year-old son that's interested in building Lego stuff, this could be good for him. And there's one of those little aliens down there too. We found one of those in a yard sale a lot. The little green guy that's in the middle of your screen there. Clarkman was all about that life. Maybe I'll do what I did last time, and I'll do a little live stream right now as I search through all these things, and then I'll come back and I'll show you like the top 5 things along with what I ultimately decide on. That could speed this whole process up quite a bit because as you can see here, there's a lot. That was a rough run. I went through nearly 50 pages of Lego items that are $15 and $14.99 to find something that I ultimately bought. But before I show you what that thing is, I think it's pretty neat. It's definitely interesting. I want to show you some of the things that I found along the way that I thought were cool, and maybe you will too. And they're probably still available when you're watching this, although it will be a week later because of how time travel works. But the first thing you already saw was the Lego baseball pen. This is $15. I thought this was neat just because it's something different, something I've never seen before, as is this one. This is the Safari pen. Just as cool. And I was like, man, that's something, right? For $15. But, I didn't want to commit to that. So I saw this. And this is one where it was like, okay, this is really weird. But again, something I've never seen before. And this is the Lego Maniac Pillowcase. And if I bring up the big image of it here for you. Oh no, now you're seeing my white strip behind me here. I have some secrets that I will never reveal. This is $15. This is from the 80s, supposedly. And so if you needed a pillowcase, I'm sure Mrs. Brickitect would just love this. If I were to put this on our bed, she would be thrilled. That's still there too. I ended up passing on that crazily, new word. Anyways, next thing I found was something that I thought was really cool. This is a Lego wind-up flashlight. It's 7.5 inches tall. I thought this one was neat. But it looks a little damaged. If the eBay gods work with me here, I'll show you kind of what this is all about. And you can see what he looks like there. And I thought, man, wouldn't that be great on display? But I'm kind of saving up for an alarm clock that I think is going to cost me probably like $30. I'm trying to get a Lego Batman alarm clock. So maybe in a few weeks we'll get that. Plus I thought this one was actually better too because he's got blue pants and blue arms with the red torso. I like that. But he was out of my price range. He's in nicer condition and he was $20. So that's still there for you as well. This is going to be an expensive series, not only for me, but for you too, because I'm trying to sell you on things. Next thing that I found was these Lego Mcdonald's Polybags. They're like Lego Sports. And the one of them, I know you have to kind of turn your head over to the side a little bit to see it. One of them's a hockey player with a giant hockey stick as an arm with a hockey puck. And the other one is a soccer player or football player, as it's known in some circles. And he has a giant foot that you can kick. And these are McDonald's Happy Meals, but $15 again for those. I was like, that's a lot, right? But speaking of a lot, this right here is a lot. This is a Ferrari promotional Ferrari collection car. This is set number 40193. Missed out on these. This is from 2014. I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, man, we're getting kind of desperate here. Like, this is in the order that I found this stuff. So thus far, we had found a pillowcase, the pens, $15 Polybags, a whole lot of those, most of which I already had. We found the sports set, all of that stuff. But this was like, I was like, okay, if I'm going to get like a Lego set, this is probably the one that I'm going to get, right? Well, no, because I ended up passing on that. Instead, I got this. This is a 2000 Lego Child Size 3 soccer ball. And this was too interesting to not buy. This is, again, $15 free shipping. And being that Clark has just gotten into soccer, I'm pretty sure this is the size ball that he uses, I want to say, although it might be a little bit smaller. But this one I thought was really neat because it's got the Lego logo all over it. It's got the guy kicking the ball. It's just kind of fun, right? And I was like, if I'm going to get something for $15, I could get the Polybag. I could get these Polybags. I could get this guy. I could get the pillowcase. Or, I could get this soccer ball and we could have some fun with this, kick it around the house, whatever, put it on the shelf for a little bit until Clark pulls it off and then kicks it through a window or something. And that's the life I guess I want to live. So I ended up pulling the trigger on this. And the next time I see you, which will be here in just 1 second, this is going to be in my possession. The time has come to open up our $15 item that we got from eBay. Have a special guest with me here. Clark, man, I don't think knows what's inside here. Do you know what this is? Okay, I think you'll like it. I was thinking of you when I bought this, and they weren't thinking of me when they sealed it. I think we'll cut around the bottom. This might be the easiest way to get in. This is a custom box that they made, it seems. And I don't want to cut what's inside here because that would be very, very bad for what this is. I think that should be good enough for us to open this to reveal.
Oh, it's a soccer ball.
It's a little Lego soccer ball that I paid $15 for. What do you think of it, Clark, man?
It's cool.
Definitely smaller than the ones that we actually use for soccer. We got a little bit of dent in the one side. Maybe we can pop that out. I do have pump that I can pump this up. Maybe I should go grab that so we can see this thing in all of its actual glory. Practice your soccer skills and I'll go grab the pump. I'm prepared for moments like this. Whoa! Spend all this money on this ball on eBay and then you gotta pump it up when you get it, huh, Clark, man? This actually came as a part of a set. I didn't realize this, but this is a part of a little soccer set. I'll put it up on the screen right now if you guys want to see what it was. But now, we got this thing fully pumped and ready to go. All right, Clark, man, show them everything that you learned playing soccer for the last 2 months. Okay. Have you guys ever seen such amazing skillery? Look at those taps. He's dribbling. Oh, there went some Lego. Roxy's getting triggered. This is the goal, Clark, man. You got to get it between the chair under it here. Okay, we need to practice. Oh, close. Dribbling it. He's going to put it in. Wow. This is brutal. There you go. Scored a goal. Let me know in the comments, guys. Was it worth $15? Is this even a Lego item? Does it count? It has the word Lego on it. It came with a Lego set, so I think it does. And is it worth spending $15 on? Would we get this much fun out of a $15 set? Maybe at our $20 one, we'll try kicking a $20 set through that chair and we'll see how that one goes. You know Dad's got to try this. Show off his elite soccer skills. Whoop! Oh, Steamboat! You okay, buddy? All right, here we go. This is for all the marbles. Sending them out on eBay Lego Buying on a Budget or whatever this is titled. Here we go. Dang it! Big fail. This could be an arcade game right here, guys. You just $1 per shot. Oh, that was the one. First try. Let's go. Steamboat. He's punished. In the next episode, we'll be buying a new Steamboat Willie set because this one got destroyed by a soccer ball. Also bowling. Yeah.
Ah! Got a little aggressive there.
A little bit.
Oh!
Oh!
That was my nice story house.
That was close.
I wanted to rock down my
Oh my
story
God.
house.
R.I.P. our city.